Hey guys, I'm here with another video. This video is going to be for Thursday. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a quick pre-assessment, which will be on Schoology for you. That'll be simple, easy, and then we're going to go into our learning target. I know that I had said we're only going to do one learning target, usually for each concept or unit, but in this case we're going to do another learning target because the one we did on the first day was kind of just an introduction one. So we're going to go to my Bitmoji classroom here. Schoology was being dumb earlier, so I could not upload this, but we're just going to go through it together. So my expectation when we do learning targets is that you have your notebook out and you are writing the learning target with us, and you're going to do the highlighting with us as well. Okay? So our learning target for Thursday, we're going to kind of starting our content. Is I can use patterns to identify relationships on Earth's seafloor. Okay? Our DCI, our disciplinary core idea, is going to be the history of planet Earth. So what we're going to be looking at, what you're going to be needing to know is some of the history of planet Earth. Now that could span from thousands of years, that could span from 50 years, but we're going to be really looking at kind of the history of planet Earth, specifically the age of the seafloor is what we're going to be looking at. The science and engineering practice, or this SEP, is engaging in argument from evidence. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating an opinion, creating an explanation based on evidence that you're going to be looking at. And then what you're going to be looking at, how you're relating this to the real world, is you're going to be looking for patterns. So we're going to be looking for patterns of the history of planet Earth, specifically on Earth's seafloor. Okay? And you're going to create an argument based on that evidence. Okay? So that's kind of our learning target for the next part of the week at least. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing a Sonar Lab. Okay, so in Schoology, your stuff is in day 3 and 4, okay, because Thursday, Friday. All right, the Sonar Lab, you'll click here. This is going to take you to an assignment. Open that. And you are going to be watching a short video. It's about 5 minutes, and you're going to be able to answer the questions below on that. So I put the link on here for you. Answer these 5 questions, and then you're going to be doing a little bit of reading, and then you're going to be carrying out a lab. Okay, so you will need a calculator. You can use your phones for a calculator if you're at home. Then we'll talk about the procedure. You're basically going to be using, where is it at? This, I'll copy and paste it down there. This equation to figure out your data. Okay, so our distance is going to be, the D is going to represent the distance to the ocean floor from the surface. T is going to represent the time required for the vibrations to leave the sonar at the surface, reflect from the ocean floor, and come back. So sending a vibration from the surface all the way down, back to the top, that's going to be the time. So the amount of time it takes for that to happen. And then velocity, which you've talked about, I know in physical science, is the distance and how fast that it's covering that distance. So you're going to be using your calculator to fill in this distance based on your information on the side here. Now you will need a ruler, okay? So there is a paper ruler that I did put in Schoology. You can print that one off, or if you have a ruler at home, or you can probably look up an online one if you wanted to use the online one as well. So you guys are going to be doing that. You're going to be answering your conclusion questions down here, and then we'll be having some group discussion when you guys are done with that as well. And that you're going to be doing on, if I can find it. Sorry guys, I gotta click a few things. Is this examples discussion down here. And we're going to be talking about different science and engineering practices and different cross-cutting concepts that you could have used or did use during your lab. And we'll talk about stuff from the video as well. So it's my expectation that you are, once you're done with the lab, that you're going through and you're filling out this discussion. We're going to talk about it. I'll type back some things as well. Or if you are in it when we do it during class, the live stream, we'll be talking about a lot of those different things during that time.